Okay, today I'm going to talk about a comment I got about the video I did on food in Medellin, Colombia. So I'm going to need your help on this one. Okay, so right quick, I'm just getting back in town from Phoenix, Dallas a couple of times. But anyway, I got a comment on the video that I did on food in Medellin, Colombia, specifically two meals that I had that I didn't care for too much. And I got dogged for like 3 or 4 paragraphs also. When I got to the last paragraph, I got to a point where I got heated and just deleted the comment. Now I'm wishing I hadn't and just left it there for everybody to see and to get your feedback. But rest assured, it was some negative stuff, and it was from somebody that lives in Colombia. And how I talked about the Bandeja Paisa and whatever else I had that was fatty. I've done nothing but show Medellin Colombia love, but to show love for Colombia as a whole, especially the people. I've had an awesome time there. I definitely want to come back, and I'm not going to let this stop me. But what got me, I guess I got to the point where, like the third or fourth paragraph where it said, "You negro." Yeah, so that's how I knew it was somebody from Colombia, and a couple other keywords also called me Negro, and that I didn't have an understanding of gastronomy, and that Colombia was the pantry to the world, fresh fruit, and so on and so on, which I agree with for the fruit. This was just my opinion. Everything on here is my opinion, so this was just my opinion that I put up about how I felt about the food in Medellin, Colombia. Those two meals, you know, I'm not even going to go over, but my whole goal was not to offend any Colombians or anyone in general. That's not my goal by this site. It's my goal for this site is to encourage you to travel. So that was not my intention. But I got to that point where they called me Negro and how I was stupid and an imbecile and whatever other descriptive words they used to describe me and my lack of knowledge of food and understanding of taste. Now that was just my opinion. My girl came; she loved that same meal. She loved that. She loved everything she had down there. She does that, and I'm sure a lot of other people do too. This was just my opinion. So I'm just making this quick video because I'm asking for help. Should I leave the video up? Should I take it down? This was just my opinion, but I want to get your feedback. Doesn't have to be much, but just tell me. I'm going to leave the video up for another day, and I'll leave a link in this video also where you can find it. So take a look at it. And it's just two meals: the bandeja paisa and the tamale I had. Man, that was just my opinion, but I don't think there's a lot of salt down there. That's my opinion. And I think most Americans that I spoke with anyway feel the same way. But that is not to slight the entire country or not to slight the people at all. I've shown nothing but love for Medellin and Colombia and the people in Medellin, Colombia. I love it there. I love everything about the city. I mean, everybody has issues, but when I compare the U.S. to there, I've shown more love to Colombia. So I was quite offended by it. I wrote, once I got to like the fourth paragraph, I'm like, man, somebody's having a bad day. They took the time to write out 4 full paragraphs on how stupid I was. And, it just went over the top, but I wish I would have left it just so people could see. I just deleted it from the channel because I didn't want any negativity. What got me was the word Negro. You really had to go there and slight my color. I mean, really, you had to go there and slight my color, and just because I didn't like two meals, that had nothing to do with Colombia, had nothing to do with the Colombian people. It's just my opinion. That's all it is. That's all of these videos are. Now I'm hoping to inform, and I'll send you to the restaurants that I went to. You go eat where I went when you come to Colombia, if you're from the U.S. or wherever else, and try it yourself, and you make your own opinion. You agree or disagree. I mean, some meals I like and others don't, and vice versa. But anyway, I just wanted to get your feedback on it, if you will. So as many people who have subscribed to my channel, guys, take a few minutes, just take a look at the video, give me your thoughts on, should I leave the video up or should I take it down? So this time I'm asking for comments. But again, never meant to slight anybody in Colombia, never meant to slight the country of Medellin, The Paisa people of Medellin never meant to do that at all. That was just my opinion on food. It's still my opinion on it. I mean, it's not going to change just because somebody, slighted me, in a few paragraphs. That's not going to change the way I feel about the meals I had. It was what it was. So, and I'll continue to do the same thing. And I mean, watch my other videos where I show, Rappi, the app, the Rappi app, where my doorbell was constantly ringing. I must have had 50, 60 meals from there. Not all specific to Colombia, but chicken, whatever I had, spaghetti, all that stuff. It came from there. It came from the Medellin and Paisa people that made it for me, and I love the food, so I ordered that just because I don't like their staple Bandeja Paisa, and I just can't eat fat. I mean, don't hate me for that, But I mean, well, you can if you want. I mean, whatever, really. But I'm asking for your feedback if I should leave the video up. So give me some comments, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Please comment and share if you liked the video.
Please subscribe and kick the bell.